This man Jin-woo just can't stay away from just having issues. Episode 5 surprisingly wasn't too much about Jin-woo, but more about his team. So he is still pretending to be a miner, and he is still trying to collect gems. So on his resume, he can have a level A hunter and a level C hunter. Hunter Cha, which is the number 2 in command, comes back because she wants to get a little bit more of Jin-woo. She sees him at the gate, as we saw at the end of episode 4, and she has a super sniffer on her. So she walks up to him, asks him what he's doing there, and he plays the silly role of he does not know what is going on. She then proceeds to tell him he needs to leave there because a powerful boss is there. And behind the gate, she does not want to go in there with him by himself. But before that, she gets a quick sniff. Jin-woo then finishes his mission as a miner, and he is called by the boss. The boss is asking him, hey, would you mind coming back tomorrow for some more work? And since this show is about him, we know for a fact he does not. So he goes back for the second day, and the boss tells him, hey, I'm going to pay you 5 times your pay. This is going to be a level A ranked mission and a level C ranked mission. Knowing Jin-woo's work ethic and how strong he is, they're going to burn through the level C mission, mine all of the gems, and then they're going to get ready for the level A. And then, of course, something happens, and part of the hunter team that's going into this cave, one of their miners ends up falling out, and they are a man short. So the captain comes over, and this is the captain's first mission, and he asks for somebody to step up to be the person who can help blow them out the goods. And we already know it's going to be Jin-woo Song. Long story short, they get inside of the mission, and things go haywire. They have 5 A-tiered hunters. They have 3 B-tier hunters. And like we know, you have range, you have mages, you have assault, you have defense, you have tanks, just like a video game. You gotta remember, we're looking at this as a team build, a 6v6, 8v8, or whatever it may be. So you can't just have all assault. You need to have some healers here and some healers there. This is heavily on the long range assault and healers. There's really no tanks, there's no mages, there's not people who are expendable. So once they enter inside of the cave, Jin-woo, being an S-tier reawakened hunter, has a bad feeling. He's getting that similar feeling as the last mission at the early season of episode 1, the Red Gate. And of course, his intuition is correct. They are swarmed by giant red orcs, and they start getting after it. But Jin-woo is having premonitions from his early days, season 1, episode 1, having a bunch of flashbacks, which is kind of weird. He knows that he can't let these guys die. Has fear because he wishes that back in the day when he was on the first mission that they had help him out. Jin-woo ends up popping camo and starts slaying Achilles tendons left and right. Just as everybody thought that they were going to die, they thought they were overpowered by the red orcs. The red orcs start to slow down. After this, Jin-woo was sitting there, back on, looking like a regular miner. That was very still. They're like, what happened? Why did the orcs all of a sudden slow? Why did the orcs start getting killed? Not knowing. Pop smoke, man camo, ran around, cut people's throats, stabbed them in the face, and he is so strong. He is so powerful. He is great. He's invisible. Nobody there can even sense him as he's running around. That's the review. Pretty light today. That's like the 3rd episode in a row, so I'm assuming these next 8 are going to be pedal to the metal. I've got a bunch of questions. Number 1, where's Jin-woo's dad? Number 2, where is Song? Number 3, all of the hunters, the presidents, the founders, the CEO, the number 1 hunter, they all want to know who and where Jin-woo is. So all of this is going to have to come to a peak coming soon. Also, are we finally going to see Jin-woo show out. I don't know, but comment below, tell me what you thought about episode 5 with the Red Orcs. Again, these are coming out week to week. I appreciate all the recent subs, so I'll see you on the next one.